Good evening, my lovely intellectual advisees. This is Sarah for your weekly Wednesday walk with your advisor. Coming to you today, I know after a couple of weeks hiatus, I was on vacation in Turkey and then I got sick, so I've not been able to post a video in 3 weeks, but I'm back. And for this week's video, I know we're close to midterms if you're on a semester time frame, and most of us are actually at midterms now. So I wanted to talk about the possibility of if you need to make adjustments to your schedule at this point. So every college is different in regard to what you can do if you're struggling in a class and you know you're not going to make a passing grade by midterm. Most instructors will be able to tell you if you're not going to be able to pass the course by this point. I would suggest first and foremost to meet with your instructor. You should have, depending on if you're an undergrad or a graduate student and what your university policies are, you should have a midterm grade. Some graduate programs do not have midterm grades posted, so in that case you would want to figure out your midterm grade by looking at all of your assignments and seeing what your current GPA in each of your courses is. Now, if you find that you are not going to pass the course, there's a couple of options. One, if you've submitted most of your coursework and done well, but something's happened, that you maybe have had an accident or you have some medical condition that's come up, you may be eligible to receive an incomplete. Now, this option is really for exceptional circumstances and for students who have done well in the class up until a certain point where something happened, that they could then make up the remaining assignments at a later time to then get a grade posted at a later date. That's one option. The more common option is to do a withdrawal that will have a W on your transcript. Now, the pros and cons of withdrawing: one, if you're failing a class and you have an option to withdraw, it's much better to withdraw than fail. However, if you have too many withdrawals on your account, you will be unable to utilize financial aid, possibly. So you will have to work with your financial aid office to see whether or not it's going to negatively impact you to have a withdrawal on your account. So those are things to think about in regard to withdrawing from a course at the midterm point. Do keep me updated. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to post them in the comments below. But I definitely think it's better to withdraw than to fail a course. And it's always better to possibly petition your financial aid office if that is something that you're wanting to do, but you're worried about how it'll impact your aid. But that's all for today. I hope you all have been well, and I'll see you next week. Bye.